Dear students, up till we have studied how to find pi by using general method and 5 shortcut methods. But still, if right side function is complicated, shortcut methods are not applicable, and using general method, integration becomes too long. In that case, we can apply one more method to find particular integral. That method is called method of variation of parameters. And in this method, first observe right side function capital X, and if it is observed that shortcut methods are not applicable, then usually try by using this latest method of variation of parameters. Suppose the differential equation is f of d operating on y equal to capital X, and this is second order differential equation. Then complementary function is usually expressed in this form: Cf equal to C1 into f1 of x plus C2 into f2 of x. For second order differential equation, it has two arbitrary constants, two unknown constants C1 and C2. Suppose this is complementary function, equation number 1, and differential equation is equation number 2, f of d operating on y equal to capital X. Now to find pi, assume pi in the form pi equal to u into f1 of x plus v into f2 of x. See equation number 3. That means in complementary function, c1 replaced by some unknown function of x u and c2 replaced by some unknown function of x v. So c1 c2 replaced by u and v, and these are unknown functions where u and v are unknown functions of x. Now these two functions are calculated by using these two formulas. U and v are obtained from these two formulas. U equal to minus times integration of f2 of x, that is this second function, into capital X. Capital X is right side function in given differential equation, upon f1 of x into f2 dash of x minus f1 dash of x into f2 of x into dx. And this is denominator, f1 of x into f2 dash of x minus f1 dash of x into f2 of x, and v is given by integration of f1 of x, that is first function, into capital X upon same denominator. And after integrating these two functions, u and v are calculated. Replace these two functions in equation number 3, and then it is called pi, and solution given by Cf plus pi. Now take example, solve the differential equation d square plus a square operating on y equal to tan of ax. Auxiliary equation is d square plus a square equal to 0 and gives values of d equal to plus or minus ai. Cf equal to c1 cos of ax plus c2 sin of ax, and comparing this complementary function with this equation, you will find f1 of x is equal to cos of ax, f2 of x is equal to sin of ax, and capital X is right side function of differential equation, tan of ax. Then assume pi u into f1 of x plus v into f2 of x. Replace c1 by u and c2 by v, and to calculate values of u and v, use those two formulas. U and v are obtained by these two formulas. Now first calculate denominator. Denominator is given by f1 of x, means cos of ax, into f2 dash of ax. Differentiate second function is a into cos of ax, minus f1 dash. F1 dash is minus a into sin of ax into f2. F2 is sin of ax. Now this simplified becomes a cos square of ax and plus a sin square of ax equal to a. So common value of denominator is a. Now obtain value of u by the first formula, minus integration of f1 f2 of x, that is sin of ax, into capital X upon denominator, sin of ax into tan of ax upon a. Take a out of integration, minus 1 by a. Integration of, now this tan replaced by sin upon cos, then sin into sin becomes sin square and upon cos of ax. To find this integration, replace sine square by 1 minus cos square. So 1 minus cos square of ax upon cos of ax. Outside integration, minus 1 by a as it is. Now divide by cos of ax and separate two terms. So minus 1 by a integration of 1 upon cos is sec of ax. Cos square upon cos is cos of ax. And integrate two functions separate. Minus 1 by a integration of sec is log of sec of ax plus tan of ax and divide by coefficient of x 1 by a minus integrate cos of ax sin of ax upon a. This is value of u and v is calculated by second formula. V equal to integration of f1 of x is cos of ax into capital X is tan of ax upon denominator is a. Take a out of integration, replace tan by sin upon cos and cancel cosine. So becomes only sin of ax. Then integrate sin of ax is minus cos of ax upon a. So total becomes a square in denominator. Then replace values of u and v in that pi and then solution given by y equal to cf plus pi. Now take another example. Solve d square minus 4d plus 4 operating on y equal to e raised to 2x into sec square of x. Auxiliary equation is d square minus 4d plus 4 equal to 0. Now factorize left side. This is whole square of d minus 2 and gives values of d 2 and 2. Values of d are real and repeated. So using case number 2, CF is given by C1 plus C2x into e raised to 2x and multiply bracket by e raised to 2x we can write in this form C1 e raised to 2x plus C2 x into e raised to 2x. Comparing with F1 and F2, this is F1, e raised to 2x is F1 and x into e raised to 2x is F2, second function, and capital X is e raised to 2x into sec square of x. This is capital X. Then first assume pi u into f1 of x plus v into f2 of x and calculate u and v by again same two formulas. First denominator calculated is f1 of x into f2 dash of x minus f1 dash of x into f2 of x. Now f1 of x is e raised to 2x and derivative of second function f2 dash is obtained by using multiplication formula. So differentiate e raised to 2x, 2 e raised to 2x and x constant plus e raised to 2x constant differentiate x is e raised to 2x and derivative of first function is 2 e raised to 2x and second function as it is. If this is simplified, that 2x into e raised to 4x and minus 2x into e raised to 4x will get cancelled. So only e raised to 2x into e raised to 2x is e raised to 4x. So common denominator is e raised to 4x. Then u given by minus integration of f2 of x, that is x into e raised to 2x into capital X, right side function, e raised to 2x into sec square x upon denominator e raised to 4x. Now this e raised to 2x upon e raised to 4x will get cancelled. So minus times integration of x into sec square of x dx, and x into sec square of x dx is integrated by using parts, integration by parts. X is first function, sec square of x is second function, then minus times first function as it is x into integrate second function, integration of sec square is tan x minus integration of derivative of first is 1 into again integrate second function is tan x equal to minus times x into tan x as it is and minus integrate tan. Integration of tan is log of sec x. So this is value of u and v is given by integration of f1 of x, that is e raised to 2x into capital X, e raised to 2x into sec square of x upon denominator e raised to 4x. Now this e raised to 2x, e raised to 2x and e raised to 4x will get cancelled. So only integration of sec square of x equal to tan x. This is value of V. Replace values of U and V in equation 1 that gives Pi, and then finally solution given by y equal to Ca plus Pi.